Turn off. All right, everybody, show's over. Bye.
This is where it fades. It'll show we're not visible, I think. Like a moment.
Okay.
Show, and then it fades back. Fades back, and we're naked.
I like the end where it goes. At the very end. I like the little.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Yelling Grandma episode
Apparently, I'm the only one that
70.
Welcome to episode 4070.
This is a show where two people get together and talk to each other, and then you listen.
Hold on.
You can hear it a little bit. Corey's patting on his legs. It came up a little bit.
Damn it. I fucked it up. I'm fucking mad.
Halo multiplayer opened up today. Download it.
I'm not a loser.
Yeah.
People get addicted to games.
If you're a complete piece of shit.
You're a complete shit ass.
If you're covered in pimples, you can't get off Mountain Dew, you're addicted to it like painkillers, then get yourself the Halo multiplayer. It just launched today, November 15th.
Painkillers are nice.
That squirrel. I got a pet squirrel in the backyard.
That's a black one. Get out of this town.
He's a cute little guy. Are the black squirrels a little thinner, or is that just black makes them look slim, you know? Like,
maybe, yeah.
You know?
I just like how I look in black.
You put black on, you're looking slim.
I just like how I look black. I like blackface. Whoa! No!
It went red again.
What? People will deal with it.
I've never looked at that before, and now I'm looking at it.
Yeah, but we've always freaked out.
Damn it, dude.
No one went like this. Oh, no. You yell.
Oh. Oops. I rested my hand on the thing. Here you go. See you guys. Everybody, it's a 2-minute podcast show where we give you the breaking news.
Goods.
We give you the goods. The Lions had a tie.
Yeah. They
tied the Steelers.
They wore a tie to their game. We're businessmen.
Breaking news. The Lions tied. They didn't lose this week. Everyone's saying that.
I saw someone online say, what if they go 0-8-8? They just have 7 more ties or whatever it is. Or no, they don't.
Oh my God, really? Someone said that? 0-8-8.
We have more games played this.
Yeah, there's 17 games.
Yeah,
so 0-8-9.
Yeah, 0-8-9.
0-9-8.
Yeah, 0-8. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool if we had the record of most ties in a season. It's got to be 3 or 4. I don't even have the team gotten 5.
Has the team gotten 2?
Yeah.
Has the team gotten 1 yet?
Dude, has the team ever tied?
Lions is the first team to tie.
Breaking news. Well, we are the first team to tie. Well, I mean, the Steelers also tied with us. Another more breaking news. Elon Musk continues to tweet like he's a troll, like he's not Elon Musk, and he tries to just have viral tweets.
His Twitter today?
No, he just not today. It's been the past like a year.
Yeah, but someone hijacked it today.
He just forever has been trying to be troll. Like he gets viral tweets because he just says 420 or 69. I think he hopped on some random subreddit and was like, "Oh my God, people are funny. Hey, people are funny here," and then he just repeats 420
I don't pay
69
attention to him.
I don't either.
I saw 3 different things today.
Really?
That he said. I saw something they tweeted to Bernie, and people were going crazy about that. And then I saw something else
today,
and I'm just like, "What is going on?
What has happened with Elon Musk?"
I don't pay attention. It's really nice to not pay attention and not care like I do. Well, I just don't care.
Today we have a salt lamp.
Lick it.
What does this do? Bring in deer?
That's a salt lick. I actually knew that.
I want you to yes and my salt lamp deer.
Yes and?
Bring a deer into the picture.
And they shove it up their ass. Because look, it's a very... starts to narrow because it gauges their ass. And they're just going, "I'm a deer."
Deers are infested with termites.
I don't get why people get these salt lamps.
For some reason, people think it's got something to do with like energy, you know. And then bringing in deer. Deer have good energy.
Do people actually think the energy thing?
Yeah, something like that. Look it up. Give me your phone. I'll look it up.
I just
Yeah, dude. Pretty sure.
I'm
It's the
just-
same line as people with their crystals, all that goofy shit.
I don't know.
People who have like a dream catcher. It's the same people. They all got the. If they got one, they got the other ones.
I just thought it was like, oh, I like them, but like it was like, yeah, but it's like the lamp doesn't work as good because you got like you got like weird 4 inches of rock in between the light. Yeah, but it looks pretty.
So
does it?
My Jordan, my significant other.
I like lights that are effective.
Well, she had a light that was too effective. She had that mechanic light.
Oh yeah, that was.
So
awesome.
this mechanic light, this is what you use underneath a vehicle
because
in the middle of winter.
So it just looked like
in the middle of winter at 9 p.m. when it's dark out and you need to work on your car because you need your brakes work and then fucking.
All it was missing was a hook to like hang.
Yeah, so all I was missing was the hook. She had this mechanic light, but it wasn't a mechanic light. This is like some Etsy bullshit.
Where is that light? Did you get rid of it soon after?
I think I shattered it over her head. She's gonna hear this. Oh my
WWE.
God.
Yeah, she'll hear it.
She'll hear it in a
You guys
year.
might be divorced by the time she hears this. 4 years from now.
We might be married and married and
What does
divorced.
that mean?
The time she
Might go
listens to
through
this.
And now we're married, and then you get divorced. I don't really get.
People getting married and divorced really quick.
Yeah, I don't get, because clearly you're with somebody.
people
And
are
if you're
troubled.
with somebody for a while, I think people think when they look at marriage, they think they're like, and then this is when our relationship changes. I'm like, nothing changes. If you don't like each other, you're still not going to like each other.
You're putting together a cool. It's like a cool party you put together.
No, I'm not talking about the wedding.
I know. I'm just saying, but nothing changes.
Right.
You put a cool party together.
Yeah, all you're
Nothing
doing
changes,
is
though.
changing your relationship till it's legal now. Now you're legally a relationship.
Yeah.
And I think what people do is, man, we're having trouble. I think if we get married, the bond will be stronger.
If we have a cool party.
So basically, you're going to sign a contract to be like, now we're better. It's like, nope. And then people just, they immediately get divorced. It's like, what the fuck? You could have saved yourself so much time and energy and money. Oh, man. People are dumb, dude. Fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. And it's funny, like, all these people that give you like,
marriage.
people give you you get divorced right away, and someone's like, can I get my $100 back? You're basically paying for, like, your plate or whatever. That's, like, what they say when you get, like, a gift and all that shit, or the money when they give them money. You're actually paying for your plate. It's like, well, I get that, but.
Yeah, it is silly to think about.
But you wanted to do this.
How many people gave you guys gifts at the wedding shower, and for the wedding?
There's a shower, a wedding.
And then even the people that put it together, it's like some people spend $35,000 and up on weddings, and
think of what you could have done.
And they're divorced. And then,
dude. Ugh. That sucks.
dude, we could have both kept our halves of that, whatever the fuck
Yeah.
distribution that was split, whatever the split is. Keep your split, and then go to Europe 4 times. Go to Alaska once.
Yeah, dude, buy a
Buy
buy a jet ski.
Yeah, get a jet ski. Buy one of those fucking ying ying ying, and the waves in the water. What are those? Ying ying.
A ski-doo? A jet ski?
Yeah, but like the one that's attached to the boat, and you're going wang wang wang.
Oh,
You're hitting the waves, and then you fly off.
I'm talking about like tubing?
The fucking tube donuts.
Yeah, but you don't need 15 grand. I'll buy you a tube right
I
now.
know, but if
Pretty sure they're like $40.
I'll buy you a tube right now.
I don't need a nagging. I can have a wedding and afford a tube. And then someone's like, they're actually like $250 because they're like a good material and they have to withstand.
Yeah.
I wish people got mad.
$40.
I would love to say all the weird, stupid shit and people get mad. We need more fans. So people
That's all
get
Ari
mad.
does. Ari's fun. It's funny.
You have a friend named Ari? I don't know.
All the comedians like around Ari who know Ari, like especially the ones that know him, because like they're messing with him, but they all make the same jokes. They're like, he's not funny.
Yeah,
Like he's not good, and then like they'll just say that, and it's like even if you don't think he's great at stand up at all, and you probably don't like if you don't think that, you probably really don't think what I'm about to say. But I like that. I like more so than like his stand up's cool. He has specials on Netflix, or like that double one. You watch that one, right? Where it's like talks about adulthood and talks about childhood or whatever.
He's supposed to have another one, and then he said he was happy Kobe died.
Yeah,
then they
yeah,
were like, "Oh, okay."
yeah. That was the one that called. Literally, it was just going to be called Jew.
Yeah.
Like it was like his Jew hour, and we saw it.
Yeah.
We saw his Jew hour, and now it's
Well, we
gone. So get out there and see a comedian.
Get out there, you dirt there.
Because they rotate their material, and if they get canceled, then they lose that hour. Because
Oh, brother.
it actually is nice to do that. If you know a comedian is going on tour to like working on a new hour, I say see them before you watch that produced different stand-up special. Like so a lot of times it's better. There's extra shit. Like my brother just saw Bill Burr, and there's extra stuff because they go to different cities. They trash the city. It's also sometimes if you're into that.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard every damn
Like,
comedian,
I was fucked in the parking lot on the way in here.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, yeah. Everyone laughs.
was that at Rape City?
I don't know.
I was just wondering what's the rape capital? Like murder capital was like
the rape capital?
Gary, Indiana,
Probably
and
like
Detroit.
California, L.A.
Probably L.A. That's
Well,
the
there's
most
just the
mobile bums, right?
Not bums. It's just Hollywood people going, if you want this movie,
Both.
we'll rape you.
It's a combination of mobile bums
Do
and
bums rape?
Hollywood.
I feel like you'd smell them coming. But, oh, I got to get out of here.
Yeah. Joe List almost got raped in Austin. Maybe Austin's climbing the ladders of the rape numbers.
Yeah.
I just named this episode Rape Numbers.
We need to get rid of these homeless. I don't know what we're going to do, but we need to do it.
Well, we got
Someone's
the Grand
like,
Canyon
"Excuse me."
idea that we have on TikTok.
Oh, yeah. We do have like the Grand Canyon idea. I forgot about it. That's a good idea.
Something like I think we lure them in with McDonald's or something, and then we just
I don't
get
think
them to
we
the
lure 'em,
edge.
then we just put them in there.
We just put them in
Yeah,
there.
you just get vans.
Yeah, we just
and
made it
buses.
easier.
Here, come on the
Oh,
bus.
you
and you just
don't
drive
need all
them
these
in there.
middlemen.
And I get out. I feel like they just do whatever because like, wow, you just there's fucking there's drugs over there and their money or food or whatever. And
Do whatever you want.
yeah, and then
You got the booze down there. They're just falling off like old Doyle rules.
and they're dying, and we're like, well, this is gonna be cheaper because they're all dead now.
It's gonna, then they're food for the vultures nearby, so they're not messing with the people of Nevada.
The ecosystem.
Is the Grand
The vultures
Canyon
mess
in
with
Nevada?
people? Yeah.
Nailed it. I knew that. I didn't even have to ask you.
Yeah, 'cause it's like it's only like a few hours away from Las Vegas. I think it's Nevada. I don't know. Maybe it's not.
Nevada.
Maybe it's in.
Dude, Chiefs are back.
I know. I was watching that game and I was like, shit. I was like, dude, they're doing it.
Yep.
Chiefs all back.
But also, I wonder if the Raiders were doing all the teams that have been winning against Pat and Mahomes, basically, because that's the idea. You fuck him up. I mean, he lost the Super Bowl when he was getting fucked up. But I wonder if the Raiders did it. Like, I don't, as a viewer at home, you don't get to see the whole goddamn field.
I don't know.
You
Dude,
just watch the
I did
offensive
see a
lineman.
play where Mahomes is doing his Mahomes backyard football. He moves around, moves up, and then
to
runs,
the running back
and then throws to the running back where it was going straight
to a pick.
And the running back grabbed it, and I went,
Mossed
so
him.
that was a bad throw. That running back just was like, Williams was just like, rah, and I was like, I mean, that was an amazing play
For
by
a
him.
running back to do that.
I mean,
is rough.
that should have been picked. Like, that was just picked. And if that's picked, then that goes
or just totally broken up, because they both went so strong at it. If the DB went stronger, and that was Jonathan Abrams too, I think. He's like, I fucking fuck people up. Oh, well, play smarter.
Dude, so like the play, people just go, that was sick. But then if that's a pick, people just look at the Mahomes going, man, that was reckless. What are you doing? You're just running around throwing it up to defenders?
Yeah, that's the one part that you go, oh my God, he killed it all. They were still up by 2 touchdowns at that point. But say
I mean, there were like wide open touchdowns he got. So I saw that one. I went, this is the one I'm going to make fun of.
That is the one play though where you're like, this is why you were been fucking up this year. You still think, I could just fuck around and throw it anywhere.
Yeah. He did didn't he throw a pick? Or no, it was a penalty.
I don't know.
I think he threw a pick. There was a penalty or something.
I think his brother was not at the game. So Pat McAfee's like,
his brother
that's what we got to do.
sucks.
Keep having games where he's not there.
His
and
brother's
Pat's back.
trash. I thought we talked about this last week.
Might have for a moment.
Not even
because I would think
I don't even care about. I see his like all he, dude. I feel like your brother is like this amazing quarterback on in the NFL, and then you go to his games and make viral TikToks in the fucking luxury suites and on the field. If that was my brother, I'd be like, get the hell out of here now. Stop.
As soon as everyone in the world's talking about it and it becomes a distraction or whatever, then
stop.
I'm sure for a moment I never knew about it. And he was doing it for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know about it.
But then he starts, in post-game, pre-game, whatever the fuck conferences, they're asking him shit. And he's like, I don't. Hey, your wife was like almost humping him in one of the TikToks. Because they were doing this one dance where it's a duet dance. And you're in the background.
Can we talk
about football?
Because I've seen all the videos. I'm like, I mean, this guy's gay, right? Or no?
Maybe he's bi.
I mean, I know we're not supposed to like. You can't just. What does that mean? What is? I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's just dancing around. He's like. I saw a thing. I went to his TikTok, dude, and I saw one of his TikToks.
I've seen it.
He goes, let me show you all my phone cases, and he just had a table, and there was like 100 phone cases.
And
like
obviously,
by cases, it was just this, and they had different designs.
And obviously, that's Pat's money.
Yeah, and he's just. This is my favorite one. And
nobody
we
know has 100 phone cases.
One with like his name on it a bunch, and there was like ones with a weird design. And I was just like, why is this being made? Dude, let me see all your phone cases. Who cares? But I'm the wrong person because I don't care about anything.
We don't even care about this.
I just realized my headphone was off my other ear. Like I was trying to hear something else.
I heard that's what the real radio people do.
Real men.
To get a feel of
real rock jock.
real men, real cocks.
Here on 9075 The Wire.
YKWD, dicks, man. Welcome to WWJD, what would Jesus dick down?
Dick down. So that's a DD.
Double D's with Jesus.
Double D's with Jesus. I'm the Jesus man.
Well, I was actually gonna play that because I kind of wanted to have it like you do. Welcome to Hey, welcome to Country Fuck my ass.
Welcome to Radio 5. We're the fifth radio station ever to be around. 55. We're going to tell you about everything that you need to know about the world.
Elon Musk, does he fuck kids or fuck dogs?
Elon Musk, is he a psychopath? Is he a sociopath? Does he have feelings? Look at his face. Nobody knows.
I don't know. That guy, he might be a robot. Maybe Jeff Bezos made him.
These are all robots.
Yeah,
when you get $1 billion,
you just
they're
become
like,
a robot.
We have to make you a cyborg now. And they're just like, I'm no longer human.
You get $1 billion, you hit that achievement, and then the Xbox gamer tag pops up. It's like, billionaire. And then you've unlocked, cyborg armor. And
you've unlocked fuck me armor. Dude, that'd be cool.
And they get updated. You like plug in, like you're updating you're updating a video game. You get plugged in.
Hey,
Jesus! Or
I'm yawning. I can't stop it.
All right. Well, like this, like the Roadcaster, you gotta update the firmware. You plug her in.
Is that like where? I'm not getting hard. I need to update my firmware.
I need to get more firm.
I need to update my firmware so my dick gets firm. I'm a firm boy in a firm world. Firm boy, firm world. I'm a firmy firm.
All right, I'll let you take it over. Is that a flag? What's going on there?
Huh? What flag? Where?
Damn. No, I was trying to say, you hook up, like the Roadcaster, you update your firmware, and then that's what happens with the Bezos billionaires. You update, does what you say, turn them into come have
cyborgs. Yeah, but they have to put robotic pieces, so you're just like, I don't know. Maybe they just put like chips in their brain. They're like, no, they're fully. And then the government's like, now we fully control them, so they'll never do anything to help humanity. and we can continue to keep making more money.
Oh yeah, that was another tweet that went viral from Elon Musk. He said, "You keep doing it like as if I'm not on," and you're like,
money.
you talk about something, and then you're like, all right, now it's the song portion until I remember the next thing I want to talk about, and then back to another song.
Yep. Song portion.
Do you guys think that's what's just going on constantly in Corey's brain? Like whenever he's not talking, he's got another song going on in his head.
Yeah. It's funny. To interrupt, we were just talking about it. It said, it says on the scrolly bottom thing on the TV.
Oh, nice. Usually that's pretty funny.
It said, I think the Chiefs have found their X factor. Don't let Jackson Mahomes at the games anymore. That's like what it said.
Yeah. That's, yeah. Yep.
Dude, that might be a thing where like the team is just going to go, no.
Also, there was another thing. Yeah, I mean, if like the head coach, like what you just said, if Andy Reid and certain players are communicating with Pat, and they can see that he's constantly like, my arm is twitching right now. It's freaking out.
Effects
of the booster. Effects of the booster. I'm just randomly turning digital because they're microchipping us.
Because there's extra ingredients.
Guys, watch out. The booster's got extra ingredients they're not disclosing to everybody.
It's got thyme. It's got cayenne.
Oh, yeah, thyme.
It's got paprika. It's got salt.
It's got
you can't
salt.
Put salt in your veins. If I move my mic close to my face, then my little hairs go, and I go, oh!
It catches? You're a nut, dude. Why are you so close?
Because it's fun.
You trying to deep
You're supposed to be
mic?
close.
No. I'm such a loud fuck.
Yeah, you're like
I'm just an amplified bitch.
You're like Rudy. We have to keep going. Move your mouth.
No.
Get closer to the mic.
Yeah, she'll even be this close.
Do not even make fun of her. She's great.
Hey guys,
that's what she does. Bad Friends podcast. That's all right. Sometimes it's hilarious.
We're at 22 minutes closer to playing Halo. Uh-oh.
What? Your brother's like, it doesn't work.
Oh, dude, no. Your
brother goes, I went over your house and looked at it, and it's not done downloading.
I sent Jen this TikTok, and it was this guy who was like, when I finally have a little time to game. And then I was like, my wife. And it's kind of like a terrible song, but it's just like,
yes,
all this stuff happening where it's just like a wife is just needing, whether it's help or attention or whatever from the husband. And I'm like, I sent it to Jen, and Jen laughs. She goes, not every time. But dude, so many times I'll go in the back room and I'm getting ready, turn the game on. I'm in Discord. I'm like, what's up, boy? Like me and Josh, and they're like, hey, what up? And all of a sudden I just feel, she walks in, and then I take my headset off, and I'm just looking, and she's like, so I think we need, and I'm like,
we need to buy a new tabletop for the guest room.
I mean, to be fair, it is not every time. I'll be in there for hours. But like there is times where she comes in there and I'm just like, what? I was just in there talking to you.
Definitely if you write down on a piece of paper the hours, all right, I played from this time to this time. Without a doubt, it's the smallest fraction of all time.
Oh, yeah. But it's so funny because, like,
But still,
I'll be in the living room and we're hanging out and whatever, and then I'll go play games. And then, like, 15 minutes later, so I think we need to, and I'm like.
But also to me, it plays in a little bit like what to do with what's going on with your game at the moment too. Sometimes that makes
that is sometimes
worse.
She'll come in and I'm literally like,
that's what makes it worse.
Yeah.
And like they don't know.
No, they don't.
The significant other or whoever in the relationship's not playing a game, it doesn't know. But like you're like, I don't know. I had the game already just froze on me, and then I just started it back up.
Those are the worst.
And it's like something you can't control, and you're just. It's a bad game too. Maybe you're playing a shittier game that's got.
I feel like in my
glitches.
older years, I've gotten a lot better at not just like getting so pissed.
Full trip.
But, like there's times where it's like annoying thing will happen where I'm like, what the? And it's like, she has timed it. I'm like, she has to be like streaming this because how perfect. It's like how you have walked like, and it's happened more than one. Not like I mean, it's not like it all the time, but it's happened a few times where it's like. You have walked in at maybe the worst possible moment where it's like the most annoying death and then you appeared. So then it's just, I look and I'm just like, what do you want? And she's like, "Oh my god!" And I'm like, the game just pissed me off beyond all belief.
Yeah.
And now you're in here, and I need to recompose. Hello, and I
need to have.
I can't do that.
I can't gain my
I
full
need 20
composure.
minutes, dude. Come back in 20. Just come back in 20.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
Yeah. I've had her ask me a question, and I'm answering normal, but also the game's very serious.
Yeah.
In the closing moments, I have to score on this drive, or I have to get a couple
And then I'll
kills,
pick what happened,
whatever
dude.
I'm doing, and then I just fuck up a third down, so I'm punting.
Yeah.
Or I'm going for it on fourth down while I'm having a conversation.
Yeah, it's like, are we going to my mom's tomorrow? And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, first off, don't want to answer this
exactly,
at all.
dude.
And then I definitely don't want to be figuring this out while I'm throwing an interception or
dude.
whatever to lose this playoff game or whatever I'm doing. And then that happens. And
like,
so
oh
I,
my God.
this is the part. So like I answer her totally normal. And then I'm like, yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. That's a fat squirrel. We'll definitely
Beef squirrel.
I don't want to forget this. So because we trail off too much. I go, yeah.
That's silver.
We
dude.
can. I know, dude. Yeah.
I'm so
The
blown
squirrel
away. The
is
squirrel's
silver. It's a silver fucking
He's like,
squirrel.
I'm old,
He's fucking thick.
My name's old Grandpa Squirrel.
Look at him, dude. He's a
He probably
thick
hates
bitch.
the black one. You fucking dude. He's calling to the N-word.
No.
All right. So
Something else.
let's get back. On topic.
So I go, no, we can definitely do that. Well, we'll do that Saturday. We'll just say, she's saying whatever,
Yeah.
and I go, yeah, we'll do that Saturday. And then that's when I throw the pick. And I just go, yeah, we can do that Saturday. Motherfucker! Are you fucking serious? No! There's no way! That happened? Every time! And then she's like, because we were just in a normal conversation, and now she's like full flinched backwards, like holding her book. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't do anything. I can't control it and make the game.
Yeah, go to the room. Yeah, go upstairs.
See? You wouldn't see this. I turned into a fucking monster. You wouldn't see me if we had different rooms we were in.
Yeah. Oh, it is. I know I've said it a lot, but I mean,
Turn into an animal for that moment.
having your own room where you just like chill and game. Dude, because there were times where like she's like, I want to hang out in here with you, and then she'd be on the couch, and then I think she just stopped doing that because like, you're just loud, and I'm like, yeah.
Jordan's still, I don't know, something happened to her when she's younger. I think her dad ran around the house screaming. She's like, this feels normal.
Yeah.
So then I'm screaming at a game, and she's like, this feels normal.
Yeah, probably.
And then I feel bad. I'm like, I don't want to be yelling
Yeah.
this close to
Yeah,
you.
I don't need to be yelling.
And then she goes, well, I'd still hear it if you're in a different room. All right. Yeah, you're fucked up.
Yeah.
Like,
it's different.
that's like you hear a neighbor yelling and go, I'm just going to move in with him.
Yeah.
I'm just going to move in with
Hey,
the
you can come
insane.
yell at my house
Yeah.
because it's the same, apparently.
Yeah.
She says it's the same.
Yeah, I'm going to move into your living room. You continue screaming at your kids.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play video games in there.
Yeah. I'll still hear
I'm going to try to read a book.
because she wants to be around you that bad. I'll still hear it. That's how you're rationalizing this?
Yeah. She likes me so much. I got her probably one of the worst wedding rings, and she was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And I was like, you don't believe that? And she's like, I do now because I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, get off of me.
Yeah.
She's
Don't
just
touch me.
she's on the side of me like that bug on Peter Griffin's head. Just
Ugh.
what is that?
I don't even know.
He was just like, that's
fake. That was fake. Oh. You're like, what is the scene or whatever?
yeah, it happened.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It was something. He's like,
I thought you were asking what the bug was. I'm pretty sure it was like a made up thing.
it was a made up
Dude,
bug.
okay, where's that fucking squirrel?
There is one.
Dude,
there's a
that thing
different-
was
there's a-
crazy.
Yeah,
it was fat and had gray fur, and I'm pretty sure it hated the black one that was just in there.
yeah.
Because you know,
The black
old
one was just
people-
here and took the last 2 nuts in my
Yeah.
backyard.
He was like, oh,
No one
them
came, and he's like,
damn old baby.
They're taking my nuts away.
They're taking my dang nuts. You should let your cats out after the squirrels. The squirrels would body your cats. Maybe Buddy. Well, Buddy's a pussy. Severus might be okay.
Buddy,
Diesel can't move.
so other squirrels, because all these motherfuckers out here are scared, honestly. They
Yeah.
all run away.
I know.
So
It's just
because
funny.
Buddy puts on a front, they might
That's
not
true.
even ever fuck with him because he puts on a good front. He's a fucking
Yeah.
actor. He's a pussy little weak.
You know
piece
what's
of
funny?
shit.
He did put on a front. He does put on a front. Oh! We got black and gray squirrel fighting.
He's about to get him? He has no idea. There's a brown squirrel with his back turned, and then a black one slowly came. Oh, you saw him. Get up on.
Dude, they're looking at us. They're looking at us.
What the fuck, dude? They know they were streaming our show.
Well, that one's looking at. Are they gonna fight? Dude, this is crazy. I feel like we should continue talking about something else, but this.
Yeah, you're right.
Sweet. 30 minutes closer to Halo.
Well, we don't even have to do an hour.
No, I'm saying, but we've done 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
We're 30 minutes
nice.
closer.
Got it. I was going to say, we could start doing, because nobody cares. We can do, also, if somebody cared, I don't care. But because there are other streaming services, like we stream on one thing, we could pick a different one, and then it's like totally free to do it as long as you have. I did the math, and it's like, if we just do 30-minute eps, and it's free.
Oh yeah,
it's like free to stream on other stuff. So
okay. I mean,
we still have this one for like half a year.
Is that because we could do?
We have until like June or some shit. We can make the change anytime between now and then.
Yeah, whatever. What was I gonna say, dude? Oh yeah, I was gonna say about Buddy. Dude, he does put on a front. Because remember when I had Frankie, he's like,
weak.
Dude, he was like, Frankie was like, oh, scared of him. But I remember the turning point where Frankie went, wait, you don't do anything. And then he stopped being scared. Dude, I remember one time Frankie went, hold on, and started walking towards
punches
him.
Are so
and
weak.
then Buddy started going, he was hissing, but like backing up, going, oh, fuck. And I went, Buddy, but Buddy would push it. And I'm like, dude, if you had him where you wanted him, where he was scared of you,
Buddy,
but then you kept it going.
Like how Frankie had wacky anxiety and all, or whatever.
Frankie was a nut job.
Not like trying to go into that, but like my furry cat Buddy, he does have something. He's got a little bit of something because, I mean, other cats are just chilling, and he randomly just starts looking around, and it's like a ghost is fighting him, and he darts out of the room. I'm like, I mean, he's like, he's got something fucked up in his head.
Yeah.
So he can't hurt anybody, but if he could hurt somebody, then he could be a problem because he's got. It's crazy how animals. I never even knew because growing up, dude, my parents, if any of our animals did have some crazy problems, I don't know where they went. Like one of my parents would be like, "Oh, we gave that one to Brad down the street."
That's wild.
They would say stuff like that, and I'm like, and I didn't know. You're not explained it when you're a kid. Also, I'm one of 7 kids. My parents are going, we're not going to explain this to the 11-year-old dipshit, and then explain it to the 10-year-old dipshit, and then explain it to the 7-year-old dipshit, and then the fucking 1-year-old dipshits.
You remember someone at my work was something about their dog having anxiety or whatever, and then I thought, whatever. I don't even know if they said anxiety. Yeah. It doesn't matter. And then this other guy at work was like, dogs don't have that. And I was like,
you have no idea.
Yeah, you don't know. I was like, I didn't say a word, but I was like, I literally had a dog that had mental problems. He would literally be like this, and then all of a sudden snap and attack my girlfriend for 1 second, and then back to normal. It was insane, dude. I don't think you ever saw it. I watched her attack her probably 4 to 5 different times, and he went from normal to attacking her to I'm Cody, and he's looking at, or not Cody, but Frankie, and he's looking at me, and I'm literally petting him, and he's just, it was crazy, dude. So like when that guy said that, I go, yeah, oh, and it makes you think how how like you're just at work or wherever, and people go, oh no, this is a thing that I know, and then you go, yeah, but you don't know. You're not an expert.
Yep.
That's why I love Bill Burr, because he sits there going, hey, man, I'm not going to sit here as somebody who is not a doctor talking to you who is not a doctor, and then we're just both going to talk about...
And we're both going to talk about pathology and what these vaccines are.
I saw that... I was going to send it to you, but I didn't. I saw that clip from... I don't want to... Jen brought this up, and I was like, yeah, we kind of did. She was like, you guys talk about Rogan a lot. And I go, fuck, we do.
No, I already told... Dude, Jordan said that, and she's episodes behind.
Ugh.
And I was like, God damn it, dude.
How
many times we keep diving into it?
I just want to say this. I'm not even talking about him, but I saw the clip where it was Bill Burr on Rogan, and Bill said something about, Joe, I'm not going to sit here as somebody with no medical degree talking to you with someone with no medical degree that has an American flag behind him. And dude, I was like, dude, Bill Burr is the fucking shit.
Yeah, he's great.
Oh my God.
I bet you he probably said some shit like that. That guy had my brother. My brother's been real weird about COVID stuff.
About this is not going to name it COVID.
About the coronavirus. And he, and I'm sure Bill Burr, because Bill Burr was just here, and we saw Nate Bargatze. We picked the clean guy because we're nicer.
Yeah, because we were like, if you say a swear word, I will be mad.
We're Christians.
Dude, the girl next to me, she was laughing a lot. And I went, oh, this is going to be annoying. But then I laughed a lot, too. It's a couple times. I went, oh, I'm the same as her. But a couple times she would, like, do the thing where you, like, bend over.
Yeah.
And then come back up. And then a couple times her shoulder touched mine. And I went,
oh,
hey, your guy's over there. My girl's over here. Let's tone it down. And I went, if they both weren't here, maybe we'd have something.
If they both weren't here, maybe we could do a
do a thing, and then I could be like, hey, maybe your guy wants to be cucked.
maybe I want to be cucked.
Maybe we can,
maybe we could do a little swing-a-rama cucking.
Hey, maybe we don't touch, but we all watch each other masturbate. I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out.
We take baby steps with it.
Yeah, baby steps. They were wearing masks. We weren't wearing masks. I felt bad because we're right next to them. And then I thought, well, nobody in here besides 7 people are wearing masks.
Besides me and Jordan, which turned out we didn't have COVID, but it turns out that Jordan was in contact with someone she didn't know could have possibly had COVID. So then we looked back at it that day and we were like, we wore them just because. I was like. First off, I was freezing outside.
You guys had them on. I went, fuck. And then I went, I'm already in here.
I think it's fine. I mean, why are we getting boosters? Why are we getting the shots?
Yeah, I saw a tweet that said, like, can I take my mask off after the 7th booster? And I went, what are we going to? Yeah. I mean, I get it. I get why. But, like, this seemingly is never going to end. And then I've heard, like,
Tim Dillon said the funniest stuff about that topic.
Not Tim Dillon, but Tim, our friend, was like, he goes, well, yeah, people keep going out. And I'm like, we already tried the lockdown and nobody did it right. And I think we're fucked at this point. Yeah. So this is never going to end.
I keep seeing people, too, saying, like, why are we blaming, non-vax people? Because a bunch of vax people are getting it. Is that only because... non-vax? Wouldn't you still be getting it?
Because I've had that same. Oh fuck! Right? I don't want to talk about this either.
Me neither. But I know it's exhausting. Topics.
I know. Fuck. I'm gonna say this one thing, and then I'm gonna say something crazy, not to do with it. But I haven't thought of the crazy thing yet. All I'm gonna say is I have thought of unvaccinated people spread it too. But I do think it is less. All the percentages are less. So when people throw those arguments out, it's like I understand. Vaccinated people get sick, vaccinated people get hospitalized, vaccinated people die, vaccinated people can spread it. Yeah. But it is all scaled back a lot. Because a guy that Jen works with, he's like in his 50s, he has like diabetes or something. He has the vaccine and he got COVID and he was in the hospital. And Jen said that he told her that his doctor said, I think if you didn't have the vaccine, you would have died.
Yeah.
So, food for thought. Now... let's see if these squirrels are fucking. No, they're not. Damn it.
There they're gone.
Did I clean out my garage the other day so we can park our vehiculars in there when it's snowing?
You got a vehicular manslaughter out there. You got to get it with a touchdown, Steelers.
Dude, fucking AJ Hawk has the biggest head. Like, it's a big...
It's a fucking...
Dude, it seems like if you took 2 cinder blocks and smashed his head, the cinder blocks would just explode and nothing would happen to his head.
If you just took a cinder block and stood it up, that's his head.
Yeah, that's true.
If you took a shovel and took the shovel part off of the stick, yeah, dude, Axel's in there eating weights. That's funny. His kid's name is Axel.
I said to Jen yesterday or the day before. Hawk. Yeah. I was like, I kind of want to get like some mats in the basement and get like maybe like some weights and like an elliptical and like have like a nice little gym down there.
Do it. And then Jen goes, have to go to Planet Fitness.
Jen goes, would you like use it? And I go, I'd like to think I would use it. Let's be real. I don't know. Also,
I
there's
come
a
over and use
reason
it.
I don't see. That's the whole thing. I don't want a gym membership because it's like it's not paying for it.
Going
It's-
there.
It's I have to wake up. I have to get in my is Cody okay? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Do I have all my things?
Okay, do I got my stuff? Okay, I got to go to the gym. Drive there.
My
Go to the
headphones.
locker room,
God
put
damn
everything
it.
in my I have a locker there. Even if I don't have a locker there, go in. Okay, fucking get prepped. Okay, now I'm working out. Okay, now I got to come fucking and then you go back to the drive.
That's
like a
30
whole
minutes. 30
thing.
minutes. That's
Yeah,
an
it's
hour
a whole thing
stolen from you.
I could wait if I could wake up, fucking eat something, walk downstairs,
20 minutes.
20 minutes on elliptical.
That's all you gotta
20
do.
minutes doing some weights. Like I'm not trying to get fucking jacked, ripped, whatever. Like just fucking get a nice little workout in. I could do that and I'll start out. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I miss a day. Okay, whatever. But I'm still doing it. You know, it's in my house. I can go down there whenever I want. Because I wake up in the morning and I could kill 30, 40 minutes just doing a little workout. I could do it at night. I could do it in the morning. Like either way. So I think like having it in my house would make it so much easier where I could just go downstairs and do it.
Yep. I think we also had some sciatica stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then you've had some back thing. You had like a leg thing. So like what I'm saying is we're all getting older. Just keep getting older. What working out is anyways is really like a just a lifetime rehab.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be doing it for the rest of my life. I'm going to be doing it with my fucking leg because I've fucked my knee up. And it's like you're going to go to a doctor or two who's going to be like, well, it would be nice for you to do, even if it's just you do have mats down there, even if you don't yet accumulate like a full nice workout area. Yeah, an elliptical would be badass because that's useful forever.
Yeah,
and then
non-impact,
it's perfect for your knees. And then I have 2 yoga mats. You could buy a fucking $5 yoga mat. You lay that down and just. I'm sure there are like you could. That's what's nice about having. You know, you could get a just any type. I mean, with your iPad, even if you didn't feel like mounting a TV anywhere down there.
That'd be sick.
But that would be sweet because you could have that up there and then you could watch whatever you want. First off, that's awesome. And then like secondly, like I've done it in here because I'm doing rehab. I just put on YouTube, you know, ACL rehab and find out. I mean, I'm trying to repeat everything I'm doing because I'm going to actual rehab and then I'm repeating exactly what they have me doing. Because I don't want to advance too far.
And you find Johnny's backyard. He's like, "This is what you gonna do."
He's like, "He come right here." It's the fucking guy from TikTok, the Southern dude.
He's like, "You want to kick this as hard as you can, snap the leg," and you're like, "No."
You want to hear a good crack?
Oh.
And then, but yeah, I mean, you could type in sciatica and then be like, "All right, these few things really like get that muscle going, and it breaks loose, whatever the hell." And you could find shit out that fucking helps. Whatever issue you have. Mm-hmm. And I did it with, I broke my finger in basketball. I didn't get it checked out. Like, totally, it was fucked up. And then, actually, no, I did get it checked out. They gave me a little strap to, like, hold it and said that that's how they'd heal, is to keep it perpendicular tight with my other finger. And then I just didn't play basketball for a little while. I didn't do jiu-jitsu either or nothing. And then, you know, there's like a few exercises you could do, and it's like those are all nice and neat, easy to find on YouTube, and then you could have your little workspace, and then that could be 20 minutes of your day rather than an hour and 20 because you're fucking dude. That was my thing when I would go to Planet Fitness or any gym. I'd be like thinking, all right, well, I haven't been here in a week.
I know,
and I go really hard.
There, you gotta get.
But then I'll go hard. Because I haven't been there in forever. And then I'm murdered. And then I need 4 days to recover. Yeah. And then I'm like, well, I'm an idiot. Yeah. If you had your own place, you could just go, you know
just
what,
get
20 minutes.
Dude, I would like a nice bench. Yeah. But see, it's probably the weights is going to be the expensive part. But get some bench. Yeah. Just some weight, like free weights, and then a bench, and then like some resistance bands.
Resistance bands are perfect.
Yeah, dude. And then like
those are so cheap.
And then an elliptical, like, and then just do like a little variation of different workouts. Like I said, I'm not trying to get fucking dude. I'm gonna try to get bulked. Just just have some good cardio.
You could literally get the simple setup of like a 5 to 25 dumbbell, and then that could even like Jen could do whatever she wants.
Yeah,
and then you could do whatever you want, and it's just like, both of us are pussies. We're not going higher than 25. No.
Yeah,
I mean for curls, I'm not.
No,
but you like a bent over row.
Oh yeah,
that's nicer to end up going a little higher, but also we don't work out, so it's like 25 is fine. for now.
Yeah.
And then it's like at some point, yeah, goodbye, 35, 40, whatever the fuck, if I ever wanted to down the line or whatever. See, I want to do that. My basement fucking sucks. Yours is like nice and open.
Yeah, it is.
So
I have to clean it out. Dude, we cleaned it all up like last spring. And then, dude, it's like crazy. Like, I got my new desk. So I'm like, I'll put my old desk down there. And it's like, we got a new couch. I'll put my old couch down there. And it's like, and it just fills up. And then, like, I'll have like a box or two that instead of like breaking down right away to throw it in the trash, I'm like, I'll throw it downstairs real quick and then I'll take care of it later. And then it's just down there. And I'm like, fuck. So I'm an idiot. I need to clean up some more shit. But we're 45 minutes closer to Halo.
Closer to Halo.
Josh is on, according to Discord, and I texted him. I said, don't play without me.
I was trying to think of, I just wanted to, I don't know, I thought there was a couple other things I wanted to like mention that just happened during the week. I mean, we did see Nate Bargatze. That was funny.
Nate Bargatze.
Mike V opened for him, basically. I mean, there was a bigger guy that opened. But the feature. Mike V, Vecchione.
I wonder if he was at
Staten
like,
Island.
the
That was
Comedy
good.
Castle.
Oh, Mike V?
Yeah. Because I was like,
You know what? He might have been.
because I seemed like he wasn't supposed to be opening. Or not opening, but he wasn't supposed to do any time. Because they were like, oh, we have a surprise for you.
That's pretty cool. See, dude, that's so cool, dude. People being tight. And then the big dude was funny, too. And then, dude, I never told you this. So there's two massive guys. It's kind of like if me and you sat next to each other at that show, and we're both massive dudes. So these dudes are there, and they're, like, dying at this massive comedian, big-sized guy doing jokes. And they're both like, because he's making fat jokes. He's like, look, me, I gotta get 2 seats on an airplane.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck he's talking about. And then just, like, big guy shit. And then he's just making fun of himself being a big human. And then the two guys in front of me are like, just vibrating, shaking together in unison. And I was just like, I love these guys. 2 big guys having fun? What's better than that?
A couple big gays. Couple of fucking big gays.
What, man? It feels more wholesome. 2 big guys laughing together. And if it's like 2 skinny little idiots, I don't even think about it. But 2 big guys, there's something like fun about it. It's like, they're getting wings. They're eating good. COVID. They're having a good time.
Yeah.
Something about it was just more fun, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should have asked Alex, my brother who saw COVID as a fake thing. My brother who saw Bill Burr the same night we saw Nate. I wonder, what's in a Wonder Ball? I wonder who opened for him. Should have figured that out.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably interesting.
And I wonder.
And people forget, or maybe people don't forget. People maybe aren't aware, but there are so many. Like, you go see a good comedian, most of them are they're also bringing a good comic. And these other people are fucking hilarious too. They're just unknown. Like when we saw Amy Nicole Schreiber open for Dave Attell, she murdered.
That was sweet.
And she's been good ever since. She moved to California, and she's just been getting better and better. And then Mike V, he sucks. No, he's good. He keeps getting good or whatever. I don't know what the fuck.
Everybody's getting good, but I'm not.
So we got a salt lamp, yoga.
48
energy.
minutes closer to Halo.
Do you have anything that happened to you during the week? It's cool. Anything going on? Corey fell asleep.
I got my boost.
That's something. I got my booster too. 2 days after Corey. 2 days? Yeah, 2 days. I asked Corey about it. Corey was like, no, I didn't really feel any effects. And then I told him about my effects, and he's like, I felt a little bit of that. I told Jordan I was like, I asked him, and then he's like, because you're like, oh, it's all right, whatever. And then I was like, sweat. Dude, so just to like also tell the listeners, because obviously I already told you, but like, man, going to bed, I'm like about to fall asleep, and I just start like vigorously shivering.
Yeah.
And just vigorously jacking up. But I was just like, I couldn't stop shaking. And then, so yeah, fever, chills, all that bullshit. I'm just sitting there like, what? I was just like, I couldn't believe it because the first 2 shots of Pfizer, nothing.
The second one
Really
got
nothing.
me, but
I mean, the second one, maybe a little tired, but, I didn't really do nothing. And then
Maybe it's like one of them's gonna get you.
so then the you can't get away from all of them.
Yeah.
And then the booster, Jordan was not like nauseous a lot. At one point I'm like, you got to feed the cats.
I feel like she just gets sick though.
Yeah, but she wasn't really affected too hard from the. I mean, the second one made her really tired. The second Pfizer tattoo, and then we got a Moderna booster tattoo, and then yeah, dude. I woke up in the middle of the night. My entire shirt was wet. I haven't like when Bill Burr's doing his ads and he's like, "Who sleeps hot?"
Yeah.
That's me. The other night, but.
This is like over nunchucks.
But yeah, you said you basically had very tiny bit of that, right? You said you were like
For the second one or for the third
for
one?
the booster. I thought you said. I thought you said like that you felt like a little hot. I thought you said it was like I was saying everything that happened to me, and then you were like, "Oh, I had like a tiny bit of that or something." I thought that's basically what you're saying.
No, it's
the booster.
No, I was like, I just thought. I didn't know if it was in my own head or if it was
because it was so small.
But I was like,
compared to mine.
I mean, I felt fine the whole time, but I just thought I was like, I feel like at any moment I could not feel good. But then I took Advil and I was just drinking waters a bunch, and I was like, I don't know, and then I just was fine.
Yeah.
The second one though fucked me up.
Yeah.
Hello, Rodney the mailman's here.
We gotta go let Rodney in, guys.
Blues Clues. We're like, who's here? Mail. We're the squirrels.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday. We're the squirrels.
Good night. I love you.
This episode's called Squirrel Man.